Devon Larratt versus Artyom Morozov is a super match that needs to happen. It's a super match that we deserve to see, but I'm not sure if we will ever see this match. This topic deserves or requires a little bit higher order thinking, and that's probably one of the reasons why this match was never in demand in general public. We never saw any requests, or at least not many requests towards Engin or King of the Table to make this match happen, and that's probably the biggest reason we haven't seen this match yet. Engin Terzi is on a mission to provide us with the most exciting matches possible, and he has done a great job in that. Because of Engin and also because of King of the Table, in last couple of years we got to see so many super matches. We got more than we deserved, we got more than what we asked for. But even for Engin, this will be a really difficult match to set up for the reasons that I'm about to give to you right now. Devon is 48 years old. At best, he can probably get a couple of percentage better, and that's the best case scenario. The average or most likely scenario will be Devon has already reached his peak and he will not be able to get stronger after this. On the other hand, Artyom Morozov is only 25 years old. He will get bigger, he will get stronger, and he will get more technical on the table. That's just inevitable, barring any injuries. So if this match has to happen, if we want it to be a close match, it needs to happen this year, or latest early part of next year. After that, this match wouldn't make any sense. I mean, just look at this poll. If this right arm super match happens now, who would win? Devon versus Morozov. Devon only got 44% votes. And we already know that Devon is always the favorite in every single poll. But over 8,000 votes and 56% people think that Morozov is the favorite in this match. Towards the end of this video, I will read some of the comments that you guys posted in this community post. So let's now look at what is the reason that this match isn't happening. First of all, not many people demanded this match. Second of all, Devon's busy schedule. We got to see as many matches from Devon as we probably saw in last 5 years. This year already. That's how frequent he's been competing. We got to see many European matches. Levan Saginashvili, Evgeny Prudnik, Sandris Sedis, Gennady Quickvinia rematch, then Denis Siplankov in October. So there is no time left. There was a small possibility when Levan got injured. Engin may have asked Devon to compete against Morozov on July 29th. But due to Devon's busy schedule, he has Chafee next month, and after that he has Gennady. So it will be really difficult for Devon to squeeze another match here. So where can this match happen? Possibly at King of the Table 9. That's the best option available as of now. If it doesn't happen at that event, then it is going to be really difficult for this match to take place at any event at any date. So now let's analyze this match. Hook versus Hook. Both are really strong, both are really endurable athletes. But I would say if the match goes in a hook, Artyom Morozov has to be the favorite here. Morozov is young, and we saw Gennady was able to gas Devon out inside a hook. He was stronger. Devon was stronger than Gennady in a hook. We saw that he pinned Gennady in the third round, but Gennady was more endurable. And Artyom Morozov is probably more endurable than both of these inside a hook. So if the match goes in a hook, I will favor Morozov for sure. Top roll versus top roll. We haven't seen a really impressive world elite. By world elite, in this context, I mean like really elite, top 3 in the world. We haven't seen that kind of top roll from Morozov yet. Devon's top roll, Devon's hand is already top 5 in the world. It's his arm that is lacking. So top roll versus top roll battle, I don't see any chance how Morozov can beat Devon. So his best option would be either to try to hook Devon, which we have not seen anyone do. So it's going to be a really difficult task for him as well. Or flop press Devon. That would be his best shot in my opinion. But flop pressing may be a difficult task because we have never seen Morozov do that. Now athletes are doing this move more and more, so maybe Morozov also does that for the first time, but that will be a really difficult task. Now let's talk about their common opponents. Dave Chafee. Devon beat Dave in 2019 and he's going to face him in July. Morozov faced Dave Chafee about a year ago from now and he lost the first round easily. Second round was a war. After that, third, fourth, and fifth round were easy for Artyom Morozov. People would say, including me, that if the rematch happens now, Morozov has the ability to win 3-1 or maybe even 3-0 against Dave Chappie. So Devon will go up against Dave in like a month time from now. So it will give us really good data as to where these two athletes stand in comparison with each other. Evgeny Prudnik, Morozov got destroyed by Prudnik, but that was more than 1.5 years ago. Morozov has improved a lot, and Devon Larratt did beat Prudnik 3-0. So that can still, I know it's not relevant anymore, but that can still tell us that this match is close. It's not totally one-sided as some people are saying in Morozov's favor. Then Gennady Quickvinia. This month Devon had a match against Gennady which he lost 3-2, but it could have gone either way. Morozov will have a match against Gennady next month, so we will see exactly how strong these two athletes are, and I think we can already come to a conclusion as to where these two stand, if it is a good match or not. Then after that, Devon will have another match against Gennady in August. So most of the doubts will be cleared by July, I would say, and the remaining doubts will be cleared in August. The matchmaking will be simply too realistic and simply too easy after that. If it is a feasible match or not, people will know that. And thanks for the awesome and overwhelming response in the comment section. It's not possible to show all of the comments here, but trust me, I read all of them. So thank you very much. First of all, 3 top rated comments, most liked comments. Prize Fighter is saying Morozov probably significantly stronger with enough endurance to break through whatever sticking points there might be against Devon. Also versatile, but I will say that Devon has evolved a lot in unpredictable ways. I would like to know what those unpredictable ways are. Yeah, Devon can somehow surprise you with his hook, and his king's move is great as well. The Metal is saying, I think Artyom is just too strong, and I think he is versatile and endurable enough to get around Devon's strength. So almost the same comment. And Prostkon is saying, no chance for Devon. Morozov is young, got stamina, power, technique. Except Levan and Hermes, I don't see anybody giving him a loss on the right arm. So top 3 comments. The comments that people agree with the most are all in favor of Devon. Then let's read some of the comments that I found interesting. There were many interesting comments, but as I said earlier, I cannot show you all of the comments here. So Devon's hand negates a lot of Morozov's hook power, and that's a really cool thing. If Devon drops back like he does even before the go, that move is almost impossible to hook. I'm still not sure how Morozov is going to be able to deal with that, and he can be palm up. If he's palm up, then it's over. Finally, a logical poll. Devon is not winning, okay. Morozov 60-40. But Devon goes for the king's move. It might be difficult for Morozov because his top roll isn't as good, and Morozov, we have not seen a flop press from him. Yeah, I do agree with this. Most of the comments I do agree with here. So that's a good match. Palm up position once again against Dave Chaffee, 20 seconds. Stopped Revaz in a hook as well. Really interesting match. Lagia is saying obviously this match would go into straps. I 100% agree with this. I don't see Artyom hooking that open arm top roll plus setup tactics plus giga loading, what we just discussed. That's a good comment as well. I'm not sure. Artyom is strong enough, but I'm not sure if he's smart enough to deal with the king's move. Okay, Mario, thanks for becoming a member of the channel, brother. Morozov's endurance could be as good as or even better than Devon's endurance. That's an interesting point as well. At least in the hook, that's entirely possible. Plus, he's crazy strong, so I'll go with the Terminator. People really think that Morozov is going to go right through Devon's hand and wrist. I just don't see Morozov being able to hook Devon. Hooking Devon is an almost impossible task, but if there is someone who can do it, it is Artyom Morozov, for sure. Listen, Morozov has been training for Levan. That's an interesting point. Although Devon is already peaked, he went against Gennady. He's going to go up against Dave recently. But Morozov, and we are looking at it as if this match is happening right now. But so I would say Morozov training for Levan didn't make much sense. But if this match happens soon, probably at next King of the Table, then yeah, it is for sure going to help Morozov. Then we have Prudnik beat Morozov. Devon beat Prudnik easy. This is the comment that I don't agree with. That was more than 1.5 years ago. Almost a couple of years ago. So I'm not sure if it is relevant or not. People were saying that Matt Mask beat Hermes as well. But in the 2021 match, we already kind of knew that the rematch would look different. So not entirely sure about that. Thanks for watching. What are your thoughts, and when do you want to see this match? Where is this match possible, or is it even possible? Do you think it is going to happen? If there is enough demand, we can change things around. We can make this match happen. So comment section is your place. Please let everyone know that you want this match.